When I went to the Chinese class, they actually gave me a Chinese name. They gave all the students a Chinese name, and mine meant Princess Born in Snow because they learned I was from Colorado, and that was Jiancui. I went to see Brian in CLA, the Study Abroad Program Center, and he is very passionate about traveling and getting students opportunities. And the more I talked to him, the more he realized that I was really passionate about the same experiences.
I explained my majors and what I was interested in, so fashion and business, and they said Italy was the perfect spot for me.
You learn a lot more hands-on, you learn a different culture, and it's just a great experience to surround yourself something other than American culture.
It all happened so fast. Within 3 days of hearing about the China scholarship, I was suddenly later that week booking my flight to Shanghai. And I was just really excited because I love abroad experiences, and I've always wanted to tie in my journalism passion with those abroad experiences. So I knew this was going to be the perfect opportunity for me. During the business classes, they had several different professors that were all very distinguished from America or from the surrounding region of China. And those classes ranged from things like touring business sites. They took a lot of excursions to go see places like the Volkswagen factory, an ice cream factory.
My freshman year, someone came in and talked to us about studying abroad in Australia and how they had a hospitality school in Sydney. So I was always interested in studying abroad, and knowing that they had a school just for hospitality really turned me on to the program.
While I was in Italy, I took 5 courses, and 3 of them were major specific. So I did PR strategies, visual merchandising, and consumer behavior.
We took one class, which was community awareness, and that was not only classroom-based, but also community-based. And in the community, we learned about the cultural aspects of the Dominican Republic, from the food to government housing, which we visited twice a week, where there were children who were either abandoned or disabled, and we went in and helped them hands-on.
As a student, I have a whole new respect for Chinese culture and international culture because we had such a diverse group going with us. You have Venezuelans, Mexicans, Jamaicans, Americans. Just seeing all of those cultures interact with each other with the Chinese culture was incredible.
One day there was signs at the beach that said sightings of sharks, but being local and having the Australian mentality, you kind of just go in there anyways and not really worry too much about it. And I think that's the great thing about studying abroad is you're not just traveling there, you become a local, and that's what I was.
I would encourage students that are on the fence to search for every possible way to do this, because this is an experience that you could never have at any other point in your life like this.
You definitely become more independent. You learn so much more about what's out there in the world, and it's hard talking to students about it because you can't really explain it until they actually do it themselves. It's just an amazing experience.
It's amazing. It was the best 4 months of my entire life. Ups and downs, but I would go back tomorrow if someone would let me.
Anyone who is thinking about studying abroad shouldn't second guess themselves and should just do it.
Ciao, ciao, Bella.